In my old life, I often wondered what it would be like to give up everything and run away. I wanted to pack a sack of the essentials and start fresh, looking for new adventure. I dreamed of scaling tall mountains and boating along the rivers and finding adventure and excitement. And now, I'd give anything for my old bedroom, my books and my plants, and some fresh-baked cookies, honestly. But that's all gone now. The other survivors and I are looking for a new place to call home after a devastating pillager attack wiped out ours. We were afraid, but we were hopeful, and we were ready to settle down.
Ooh, I think I can see something up here. Hang on. Yeah, there's a staircase here, guys. I think this leads to some kind of ruin.
Oh, this looks really old.
Whoa.
Is that a book?
What?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Oh, this is weird.
This is really
anybody want to
strange.
pick that up?
I can.
Yeah, what does it say?
It says, in the realm of dragon kings, power from elytra wings, mortal bloodlines will be destroyed. Dragon's blood from in the void.
What does that mean?
Nope.
That sounds pretty ominous.
Yeah,
Nope.
what?
I'm out.
Look, there's
And
weird
he's coming
particles here too.
Oh, look at that. I
Whoa.
see them.
Do you think this
What
is
are
some kind of
those?
magic?
I've never seen
Whatever
that
it
before.
is, I'm a little bit scared of it though. I'm not so sure about this.
Yeah, should we maybe get out of here?
It's kind of interesting. Maybe we should camp out here for a bit.
So you want to camp close to the creepy ruin with the weird book?
I mean,
Yes.
My
we
leg
stay
Maybe
close
it
to
will
me, keep an
protect
eye on it.
us.
I think we should worship the book. And whether or not it was the air of mystery around the mountain or the arguably good defenses that we could put up here, we decided to stay. At least for now. Priority number 1 was going to be starting to gather some resources and setting up a little campsite for ourselves. No, come on, man. I'm a starving peasant, please. Yes! I got super lucky and I found some iron almost right away. I even made a friend in the caves who was stealing all of my moss and my bushes. It was great. Well, until it wasn't great anymore. And if you could believe it, it happened a second time. Not my best moment. And there he was, trying to loot my body after we just became friends. This guy. Honestly, I don't know if I like this guy. I'm sitting here having second thoughts. He didn't even help me trying to kill the skeleton. But after a little bit more mining, I started setting up a small camp area and I started to gather some more resources. We all set out on different tasks, so I gathered farm animals while Brooke started farming, Blockdown started fishing, and others kept mining and gathering wood. Or at least I thought Blockdown was fishing. He was actually building a little house. The rest of us live outside. He has a house. This guy! And though it wasn't the safest or the best thing that we'd ever had, for the first time in a while, I felt comfortable enough to put up a fishing rod, relax a little bit as the sun set. This felt like the start of something new for us, something positive for our group for the first time in so long. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and we had somewhere safe to sleep through the night. But I think we were all still a little bit on edge about those old ruins and that weird prophecy in the book. I spent way too many nights thinking, could this be it? Could this be our new home? Or was this determined to be a disaster? And though the moon never had any answers for me, I always felt something beneath the surface. I just didn't know what it was yet. I was determined to find out, and to protect my friends. After everything, they deserve that. A few days later, Drift came back from one of her adventures, and she brought back a bunch of blocks with her. She didn't have enough for me. I needed a lot more, so she gave me some instructions. This was going to be the perfect opportunity for a solo adventure, but I also heard whispers around the campsites that Stobbles had discovered something magical. He built a giant tower to encase it, and to use it, you had to gather materials from the deepest parts of the world. Okay, I'm nervous, but you know what? I think it's now or never. Let's go try this magical device. We're just not going to tell Mr. Beardstone that I was over here messing around with this, okay? I don't know what to expect going into Stubble's tower. I'm a little bit afraid. They said feed it with lapis and a tool. I heard that Blockdown actually already used it. Nothing bad happened to him, right? Oh, this is scary. So it looks like you put in this material and then you can enhance? Did I do it? My tool is all shiny now and there's all these magical particles everywhere. I mean, nothing bad happened the first time, so I'm gonna try again. This is kind of fun. And so, for the whole night, I played with magic. But don't tell Mr. B, okay? The next morning, I was preparing to make one of my oldest dreams come true. The only thing that I was missing was the guts to actually get in the water. I knew I needed to do this. At least once, I needed to prove to myself that I could. So I hopped in the boat and I started to sail away from my friends and towards the unknown. We had spent days building up the barest semblances of life. We all needed to get stronger though. We needed to make sure what happened at Greyhaven could never happen again. Being alone for the first time, I could only think of the sound of my mother's laughter, the old bakery where I used to get the best bread. Life was simpler back then, and I miss my family. I'm gonna do my best to make them proud. And maybe the magic we found could be the key to protecting ourselves. I always thought that dragons were just myths, and now this elytra, who even knows what that is? My mind was brimming with possibilities. This journey is a lonely one. There were no villages, no people, no wanderers, no traders. But maybe if those people could find us, if there were any left out there, they could be safe. No one should have to go through losing their home and everything they love and know, just like we did. So I decided on this journey, that was going to be my main priority. If nothing else, I wanted to create a safe haven. I'm determined, but one thing at a time. That's going to start with collecting some colorful blocks. I'm back from my adventure. I was only gone for a few days, and I finally have all of the blocks that I need, so we can finally build up a little place of our own. And look at the progress on our village here at Ender's Perch. I am so inspired right now. We're gonna have the most beautiful village ever, and it'll be a great place to live. I mean, just look at all of this. There's no time to waste though, so let's get building. Things were starting to look up until I heard Blockdown calling for me. Ugh, what does this guy want? What do you want? Actual poo. I won't forget this, Blockdown. Like, what kind of guy just throws rotten flesh at somebody and doesn't say anything? Despite the ever-growing feud between Blockdown and myself, life in the village was pretty peaceful. The days turned to weeks, and I felt an emptiness that was inside me fade away. There were chores and adventures, and lots of late nights, and I accidentally smashed my finger with a hammer when I was building my house. But with every block that went into my walls, I felt like I found another piece of me that I was missing. I hadn't felt this strong in a long time, and I knew that no matter what, I wasn't going to let anyone or anything take this feeling away from me. What was that? Hey,
Come from?
did you guys hear that? Oh, it was really scary.
Yeah.
I think it came from Stubble's house.
What's going on?
On the other side of the lake. Pond.
All right, they're all over there.
Did you
Did
guys
you
hear
guys
that?
hear that?
I'm assuming it was something to do with you, Blockdown.
No. How dare you?
I think it maybe came. It sounded like it was near the house that me and Mr. Beaver and. Should we go have a look?
What did you guys do?
Made me a magic pickaxe. Look at this. Look,
Right.
Blockdown.
Oh,
You made me
Inside of
jealous.
your
I went and got one.
That was
That's
crazy,
so
whatever it
cool.
was.
Oh, hang on. What is this?
Yeah, what is that?
Whoa,
It's
whoa,
getting red
whoa.
stuff.
It looks
Oh, wait.
slimy.
Does it go over here as well?
Ew.
ew.
It smells like burning over here too. What is this?
Smells like Blockdown.
What is that
Whoa.
on the hill?
Oh no.
What
Those
are
things
they?
have swords.
Oh my
What is
god,
that?
what are these?
You.
Kill him!
Lucky, now it's your time to shine, buddy.
Get off my hill!
What are these things?
Where did they come from?
This
Whoa.
one's swimming.
This one's in red water!
It's a tiny one. Oh,
What is this thing?
did we get them all? Oh,
There's
another
more!
one.
There's more! They're coming
There's one more.
through!
Get him!
What
They're coming
on
through
earth
this
is
thing.
this?
What
Whoa, what is this?
It's a bit close to my house, that's what it is.
It looks slimy and disgusting, like an infestation.
As I'm saying, this makes you question
But
why I didn't do magic.
Danger comes
Hey, you
out.
can't blame me for this.
And this stuff
It's
is
coming
hot.
from your tower. It's literally coming from your tower.
No, that's not related at all. That's something else.
I don't want to point fingers, but I was up there the other day too, seeing what you had up there, and when I went near it, I heard a weird rumbling. So
Yeah, I was meaning to tell you about that. I heard the rumbling when I was playing with it as well.
Me too.
You could have
Oh,
said that
no.
before I enchanted my pickaxe just now, because... Did we cause this?
Well, giant portals didn't appear the last time we done it. I thought it was safe.
That's fair. I forgive you.
Maybe someone needs to guard it.
We should probably check it out and make sure it's safe on the inside.
Ooh,
Nope.
I don't know about going inside.
Nope.
No. That seems dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have any volunteers?
Nope.
I don't
No,
really fancy
absolutely
doing
not.
that either.
no, I'm not comfortable with this.
Nope.
You guys, I think I can do this one. I think I got this. This is something that I can handle.
So, Wax agreed to guard the portal, but the rest of us were still unsure of what to do. To go in? To barricade it off? Dangerous creatures were coming out of it, and we needed to protect ourselves. But we decided to sleep on it. The magic that we found ended up doing something terrible, and we all didn't really know how to feel. All I wanted before was adventure, and now all I could think about was the fragile peace we'd created. I can't sleep. I'm so on edge with that thing in our village. Just as we found some semblance of, I don't know, safety? Happiness? Hope? I'm so annoyed. I'm angry, but I don't know who to be angry at. It's no one's fault. And I'm angry that I'm curious about it. I'm angry that I want to know what's in there. But I also want to destroy it. No one else is awake, right? I think it's just me. The air is so silent. I don't hear any birds or insects or animals. It's almost like this portal has cursed us. Are we responsible? Or was it the magic? Was this gonna happen anyways? I have so many questions. And there those monsters are, just waiting, plotting. What was that? Really? More monsters? Wait. These don't look like regular zombies. Hold on a second. They look like... I don't even want to say it. They're wearing clothes like... Are these people? They look nothing alike. And they remind me so much... How could this happen? How can people become zombies? If these are people, I have to do something for them. I have to help them. If I ever want to make a safe haven, I have to also be able to protect people. This could be dangerous, and the others probably won't like it. But I have to do this.